Here we have the National Cathedral, the second stop on our trip following the National Zoo. This photo shows the flags of many nations hanging in the main worship room, as well as the boss balls on the ceiling that are of great mass and help support the structure of the cathedral. This is one of the many stained glass windows within the cathedral, each with a special message or meaning. This one in particular represents the study of space and the universe, containing a moonstone. The Lincoln Memorial contains 87 steps leading up to the 14-foot statue of Lincoln himself and marks the spot where Martin Luther King Jr. stood to give his renowned "I Have a Dream" speech. Also inside the Lincoln Memorial is an engraving of both the second inaugural address and the Gettysburg Address. Mount Vernon is the mansion previously resided in by our first president, George Washington, as well as Martha Washington and other family members. Mount Vernon has an area of 5,000 acres and was once called Little Hunting Creek, but renamed Mount Vernon. Here, George Washington revolutionized the way his workers winnowed wheat. George Washington died in 1789 and Martha Washington died in 1792, and the both of them are buried at Mount Vernon, as well as other family members. The Holocaust Museum was very informational, as I learned new things about the anomalies that took place during the Holocaust, such as the recycling of the deceased Jews' hair. During Hitler's dictation, many Jews, as well as gypsies and other races thought to be inferior by him, were killed. At the Holocaust Museum, we commemorate the horrors they faced and all the things that took place during their prosecution. This is a Tomahawk missile, known for its precise tracking skills, hanging on display at the National Museum of Space and Aeronautics. At the National Museum of Space and Aeronautics, they have on display planes, missiles, and space modules of all shapes and sizes, and suit replicas. At the 9/11 Pentagon Memorial, we commemorate those lost on September 11, both inside the Pentagon as well as the civilians on the plane.